GSM 3G/4G Security Alarm System V Starter Kit Wireless DIY Home and Business Security System Kit by Fortress Security Store. Easy to install security alarm system. All the functions of a high-end alarm monitoring system without the monthly fees. New completely wireless system with built-in 3G/4G GSM dialer. Activates siren, then dials your phone or sends a text message in case of intrusion. Remote monitoring. Call the system anytime and check status remotely. Arm or disarm the alarm and use the intercom function. Simply connect the unit to your free pre-installed GSM SIM card. Activation required, and enter up to 6 contact numbers into the system. Free mobile app for iPhone and Android phones, so you can control your system from anywhere with your smartphone. Size. V Starter. The new Fortress Security V3G/4G GSM Starter Security Kit has a new sleek modern design. This system allows you to install a full-scale monitored alarm in your home without incurring costly monthly fees. With a completely wireless system, the main console monitors the remote sensors, see below, and triggers the alarm in the instance of an intrusion. At the same time, it'll send a text message or call you to notify you of a potential break-in. Enter 6 numbers to dial in case the first isn't answered. The text feature requires use of a SIM card. This system comes with a free SIM card pre-installed and ready for activation. The new V wireless security system has GSM, cell phone capabilities. The full color screen on the main panel provides a user-friendly interface to quickly and easily see the status of the system as well as configure system settings. The system also comes with a free mobile app for iPhone and Android phones, so you can control your system from anywhere with your smartphone. The stylish wireless accessories have a range of 150 feet from the main panel, which can also be increased with an optional signal repeater. Include a SPA 1X V3G/4G GSM main panel, 1X windows/door contacts, 1X passive infrared motion detectors, 2X remote control key fobs. Brit. I looked at 3 systems, Simply Safe and Pi Sector and Fortress. Simply Safe, my neighbor has it. The main reasons I didn't get that one are: 1. Cost for the number of sensors, almost double after I bought what I needed. C2. If you decide not to have it monitored, then it's just a noisemaker. It cannot notify you via text/phone. Simply Safe uses a USB dongle that you program on your PCC and transfer the settings to the alarm by moving the dongle to the alarm base. It seems quite easy, but Simply Safe is simply a noisemaker that can only dial one number, the company, which costs $15 a month. Pi Sector, this one is slightly more money than Fortress with similar specs, but the main reason I decided against it was reviews stating the company was promising a freebie accessory to 5-star reviewers. I discounted all reviews based on that and assumed the company unethical. If you can't trust your alarm provider, what kind of security are you getting? Fortress is reviewed below. I looked at the GSM/landline version and the landline only version, but I decided the extra $70 was worth it since the GSM cell phone version also has extra features. I promise I was not paid anything for my review. P-Row, it works as advertised, the least expensive in its class for the number of accessories included. Extra accessories are reasonably priced compared to competition. Install was a breeze. It comes pre-programmed in the box. You hang the sensors and you have a working basic noisemaker alarm. See, you need only enter numbers to text/call. Customizing the features is a little cumbersome, but not overly complicated. I was expecting difficulty in setting up the SELC, but it really was as easy as buying a SIM card, dropping it incorporated, and entering a few numbers to call/text. Even the indoor wired siren is loud. Louder than my neighbor's Simply Suffolk, and he has both the default one and the extra one. Neither Fortress siren uses battery power, no maintenance louder. You can buy a battery powered one if desired. While no alarm is perfectly configurable to your need or liking without being overly complex to program, this one strikes a reasonable balance. I was able to do most everything I had hoped. Wireless siren operates independent of the main panel, so if an intruder finds and smashes your main panel, the wireless siren will still blast for 3 minutes, unless disabled by proper signal from the main panel. I have a big house with lots of walls, yet there seems to be no issue with the range of the wireless sensor signals. Range extenders are available. Having cell, GSM, plus landline offers great redundancy if either is down, or if a bad guy cuts the landline. Rechargeable battery backup on the main unit if the house power is off or cut. See on. The small list of sensor/zone names is limiting. You have no way of knowing which door/window set off the alarm, only which zone. This is the main bug in this system. The recorded outgoing message is muddy. The system voice alarm zone 2 is clear enough, but the one you record my house at 12:34 main has an alarm is almost unintelligible. Software is reminiscent of a 1980s answering machine, though it does work flawlessly. Manual is not fully clear, like it was translated out of another language. Ditto for the choice of words in the software. Some things you just have to figure out by trial and error. Fortunately you can get past this easily. There's no monitoring service unless you find a third-party provider. My neighbor response time is much faster than police response time where I live so self-monitor with local sirens is superior for me. Some things not covered in the description. The door sensors and key fobs each take a 23A type battery. These are between $0.50 and $2 each on Amazon depending on quality and quantity. I don't yet know how long they'll last, but this seems reasonable to maintain. The motion sensors are 9V transistor batteries. Included sirens, 2, are not battery powered. Buy a 3.5mm audio extension cable for the wired siren. You don't want it near the main panel because you don't want to announce the location of the main panel, and you don't want it screaming in your ear if you must disarm after triggering general, standard 3 Homic awake disable modes. Group the sensors into zones, up to 10 different zones each with up to 10 individual sensors. You get to choose which sensor zones are active in which mode. You can even have sensors active in disable mode, for instance a smoke detector. For each zone you also decide whether or not to provide an entry delay. SOC for instance you can have a back doors/windows alarm immediately, but have your normal entry doors, garage/front, delay the alarm to give you time to disable after entry. You can make some zones select so that you are called/texted, but do wake up the neighbors. This might be useful for outdoor sensors or catching a teenager sneaking out. You can arm/disarm the system through the phone or text MSGC, though you can only arm this way into away mode, not home mode. It has the ability to listen in and also have a conversation through the main panel when you dial in. You can also buy, at reasonable prices, smoke alarm, flood alarm, and a remote keypad battery powered wireless siren/strobe and more. Real security comes in layers and an alarm is just one part of it. Also consider a DVR/camera system and a safe for your valuables. Cameras enable you to see people casing your house and other suspicious activity and help in identifying bad guys. A safe is a final layer to stop/slow down someone who gets in. Maybe you forgot to set your alarm, or maybe they smash and grab or they bypass your alarm. And of course never forget good physical security. Lock your doors and make sure that you have deadbolts that are properly installed. Don't rely on the latch-on sliding door. Use a bar in the gap. I just use a piece of wood cut to length Brit insurance deductibles are usually in the thousands of dollars, and they don't cover everything. Sentimentals are irreplicable. This is really an expensive protection, Brit. All in all, this is an honest basic alarm with most all of the features you'd expect for this price. There are some minor disappointments mentioned above, but I would recommend and buy this system again and give it about 4.5 stars.